The latest on the Suez Canal blockage. Technical human errors may have caused the Evergiven blockage. The Evergiven is the ship of the Evergreen company. This is what the Suez Canal chief says. Now we know that the ship owners, and after, of course, discussing with the captain, said that it was the sandstorm from the Sahara, the very strong winds that caused the ship to be blown off course, and basically they were saying it was an act of God type of thing. And I know that many a time when a ship has a problem, of course it tries to make it as small as possible, because if there was a technical or human error, that means that the shareholders of the shipping company are going to be out a lot of money, because the company has to pay for the damages. Now we know that every day that goes by, it costs $2 billion. There are about over 300 ships now since last Tuesday waiting on both sides of the canal to pass through, and they can't. Now, Rabi remarked that efforts to free the stuck ship may be completed either today or tomorrow, so that's pretty good, depending on how the ship responds to the tides. Kindly support my Patreon account, since YouTube has again demonetized my YouTube channel. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support, and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below. Osama Rabi, head of the Suez Canal Authority, fueled rumors that nature might not be to blame for the Evergiven container ship getting stuck in the waterway and causing the massive bottleneck. Now we know that from the videos that we saw, the ship behind it was coming fast, pretty much behind it. Then it had to stop, of course, because it saw that the Evergreen, was in trouble, and that, of course, it lodged itself between both sides of the Suez Canal. The ship is about 1,200 feet long, 193 feet wide, and it's over 200,000 tons, I think, of weight, and it's a mega ship. Now, while officials previously pointed at 40-knot winds and a sandstorm that impeded visibility, quote-unquote, Rabi suggests a different factor. He says, according to him, strong winds and weather factors were not the main reason for the ship's grounding. There may have been technical or human errors, he said. Rabi also added that, depending on the ship's responsiveness to tides, efforts to free it may be finished, he said, today or tomorrow, that is, Saturday or Sunday. The Evergiven, which is 400 meters long, that's 1,200 feet, blocked the Suez Canal after running aground on Tuesday, March 23rd. It stopped over 320 ships as of this morning, so there must be about 52 ships pass every day, and over 19,000 ships passed last year. So over 320 ships are now stopped in their tracks at each end of the route, and they're just waiting to see how long it's going to take for them to get through. In the meantime, we've noticed that our gas and heating bills have gone up. Those of us who use heating oil, and of course our gas prices for the cars have gone up since this blockage of the Suez. I think from what I remember, 12% of the world's shipping goes through the Suez Canal. It's 120 miles long. This is on Sputnik News. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support.